is Padwal Shital. Today we are discussing about the life cycle of object in Java. The object are born, live their life, and die at the end. Is the life cycle of the Java. There are steps that is the life cycle of Java. First step is the creation .class file on the disk. In that Java virtual machine, when we compile the .class file, it is transferred to the bytecode, which is platform independent and the machine independent. The compiled class file classes are stored into the .class in the disk. Next step is loading .class file in the memory. The runtime finds out the classes on the disk, that is the form of the .class file, and the Java class loader loads the classes into the memory, and then Java runtime reads into the memory. Next step is looking for initialized static members of a class. In that static members for the class, such as the static methods, static fields, and the static blocks. That is all the static members of the class do not belongs to any particular instance of the class. It belongs to the class itself, and it shared all the objects created from the .class. Next step is a way to the initialize class in the Java. In the class can be initialized in the two ways. First is when we access the static field and the method of the class. Next step is allocation of memory for object and the reference to the variable. In that allocates the memory on the heap from the object and the memory on the stack for the object reference of variable. Next step is calling the constructor of class. After allocating the memory, JVM calls the constructor of the class, which is a method, but it called only once when the object is created. Next step is removing the object of in calling the constructor of a class. The class object lives its life and providing access to its fields and the methods whenever we want to need to access them. Next step is the removing of object and reference variable from memory. When the accessing of the fields and methods are completed, the object and its reference are removed from the memory by the JVM, and at this time the object has died. In that object is destroyed yourself, and when the object is no longer in use, the Java runtime calls the garbage collection, and the destroyed of the object, that is destroying object can be placed into the garbage collection. Thank you guys.